Have you ever noticed? Some people possess an aura that makes others hesitate to even challenge them. They don't talk much, they never try to please anyone, and they certainly don't cater to ridiculous demands. Yet they command the highest level of respect in the room. On the flip side, there are those who constantly nod in agreement, obey everyone's requests, and bend over backward to fit in. Yet no one takes them seriously. Instead, they are taken for granted, used, and walked all over. Where is the difference? The difference lies in one small, yet incredibly dangerous word: no. In today's deep dive into dark psychology, we are going to understand why the power of saying no can completely change your life. This is not just a word, it is a mental shield that transforms you from a weak individual into a high-value dominant personality. Step 1. The disease of people-pleasing. Since childhood, we are programmed to help everyone, obey authority, and don't upset anyone. Society trains us to be a good person, but through the lens of dark psychology, this desperate need to be a good person is your absolute biggest weakness. Every time you say yes to something you don't want to do, you send a message to the world that your own desires have zero value. You are signaling that your time, your energy, and your priorities are available for free to anyone who asks. People stop treating you like a human being and start treating you like a resource. The moment you stop trying to please everyone, you step outside of the world's control. Remember, an always available person is never respected. Step 2. The psychological shockwave. Imagine this scenario. Someone approaches you expecting to use you. They bring a task to you, fully confident that you will agree like you always do. They are ready to exploit your agreeableness. And at that exact moment, you look them dead in the eye, without a single trace of hesitation, and calmly say just one word: no. This creates an immediate, devastating shockwave in their mind. It rips up the manipulator's script. They panic because they never expected this reaction from you. Your single no completely fails their power game. It is irrevocable proof that they no longer control you. This psychological jolt forces them to immediately start respecting your boundaries. Step 3. Artificial scarcity economics teaches us a very basic rule. Low supply leads to high value. This rule applies exactly the same way to human relationships in your personality. By weaponizing the word no, you make your yes extremely scarce. When people realize that your yes cannot be bought easily, your value skyrockets overnight. Your time becomes precious. People will think 1,000 times before approaching you because they know you aren't an easy pushover. Your no creates a weight in your character more powerful than any luxury brand. Step 4. The power of zero explanation. When weak people try to say no, they immediately start making long excuses. You know, I really want to come, but actually I have this other thing, and then my cat is sick, and a high-value Sigma personality offers zero explanations. If a request does not align with your goals, your principles, or your peace of mind, you do not need to give anyone a justification. A clean, calm, and neutral no is more than enough. Stop with the useless explanations to establish your authority. Your silence immediately after the no ends the conversation right there. They understand there is absolutely zero room for negotiation. Step 5. Escaping the guilt trap. People will try to manipulate you through guilt when you say no. They will say things like, "You've changed," "You're not the same anymore," or "You're so selfish." This is their final weapon to regain control over you. Dark psychology dictates that you must not let this guilt affect you. Being labeled selfish by those who wanted to run your life on their terms is a badge of honor. It is your victory. When people tell you that you've changed, understand that your transformation is working because you are no longer dancing to their tune. Conclusion: be the master of your universe. Your life is yours. Your time is yours. And your energy belongs solely to you. Every single time you say yes to something that your heart wants to reject, you are simultaneously saying no to your dreams, your goals, and your own self-respect. The art of saying no is not just some social skill, it is mental freedom. The day you learn to draw boundaries without fear and without guilt, is the day people will start adjusting to you. If you are truly ready to take the remote control of your life back into your own hands and bury this weak pleaser habit once and for all, start using this power today. And if you deeply understand this truth, type no in the comments.